And welcome back, everybody, to Hollow Knight Part 4, I believe. I really should have, checked that. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Hollow Knight number 2. Oh, no, wait. This is Hollow Knight, 5. I think we're in Hollow Knight 5. Unless I have these titled incorrectly. Hollow Knight 1, Hollow Knight 2. That's probably Hollow Knight 3. That's probably Hollow Knight 4. Whatever. Okay, they'll figure it out. 7.5 hours in. Behind on VOD uploads. I have them saved. I just didn't name them yet. I have them uploaded. I just didn't name them. Was this like a piss poor place to end? I mean, we didn't really have a choice. Yeah. Yeah? Did that do 2... Ow. Has this guy been doing 2 damage the entire time? What a bastard. Can I do 2 damage to him? I can. It's pretty tight. Kinda looks like an egg. Kinda looks like an egg, such as the Black Egg Temple. What was the dialogue that we missed last night? Because I just wanted to save and end the stream. What was the dialogue? One of the lore things that no one's figured out? What do you mean no one's figured out? The second game is out now. Ah! They died? Let's go back. There was another place we could enter down here that we didn't really look around in because I got scared. It feels like a boss fight. It's not. I think it's just to add atmosphere. There's a lot of dead beetles or whatever the hell we are. They're all silked up. Wonder how long they knew. How long they knew this game was going to be. Open half of Hallownest's Stag Station's achievement get. We're halfway through the game already. Godo. Little one. Where are we? I've never been to this station. It has a strange air of danger to it. Let me take you somewhere safer, quickly. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop upon the platform. Give me the signal and we'll soon be on our way. I want to go on a purchasing spree.
I want to get all the hard to get stuff first. Oh, that kind of hurts my voice. I guess Queen Station might be the fastest. Unless we can just go straight down. I don't know how much I trust this map. Queens is the one that I know the most. Where's city storerooms? That one's would be close, if not for... You guys see my cursor? I don't have a cursor. There's this little bit where the yellow and the blue meets. That almost looks like you can, like, cross there. It almost looks like a gateway. It's not. By the elevator, to the left of the long elevator here. Is that a vendor? What is that down there? Who is that? Marker. Oh. Right here. I have 6. If these were not so cheap, I would make a comment on it. You can only find one video of the dialogue, but it doesn't have audio and has spoilers? Try to find it in a long play, but those probably skip dialogue. How dare they? Who would upload a long play where they don't look at all of the content imaginable? Who do they think they are? Do these guys have new dialogue? Akala. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station is opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content with where I am. Patamozio! Mask shard, vessel fragment, simple key. I'll buy the key because there was a place in the city that had a key slot. You're easy to get to. Wrong building.
Papanada.
Papanada. Stagway State. Okay, yeah, okay, this is exactly the kind of thing that I want. I'm okay with this being a cheap upgrade. I would like it if they add even more. Where do I want to go? I don't know. Let's just try going like down. I've also only seen the blue armor beetle things. Or like, what are those? The cocoon. I've only seen like one of those. I mean, we can go check out the temple and see if anything's changed. Was it always lit up? I don't know, Hornet's not here. They say things along the lines of, "Greetings, you're very tired, sit and rest. It's warm and safe, sit and rest. Welcome, sit and rest, sit and rest." Just a bit of atmosphere building. Okay, so we didn't miss too much. What's going on, Tommy? This is a good opportunity for me to fill out the journal. Because we don't have the cruiser. And we'll get a couple more bucks. How hard is this game to 100%? Like all achievements? I'm getting my ass beat, by the way. Is it a difficulty thing, or is it a time? It just takes a while. Cruiser. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. All achievements extremely hard. There's a mode you unlock after beating the game with permadeath. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm content. Also, speedrun achievements. Ow, fuck. Ah, shit. 10 hours and 5 hours. If I had a guide, I could do that. You just have to, like... I'm sure there's, like, optimized guides for, like... there's guides for, like, here's how to do it, like, while still making the game, like, easy and getting buffs. Every game you do on stream, you have to 100%. Alright, I'm deleting all of the Hollow Knight VODs. It's, I have never played this game before in my life. Guides for all the achievements. Fungoon. So round. I don't think I've seen a rounder creature than this. This world certainly hides some marvelous creatures. I must hunt them all down. I would like... Oh, I don't have enough money for all of this. I'll take that, sure. I'll take that, and I will take... more Geo. I do more damage with that, because that'd be cool. Orange icon in the City of Tears is the Nailsmith. Does the Nailsmith have anything else? I'll have to go back to him. Well, we need more money first. You do some areas you've been to, everything's packed with secrets, and you have more abilities now? Dog, I've been through the area once already. If I didn't see it, I didn't see it. Only you had Super Dash. Yeah, what's the point in doing... What? Hang on, why am I redoing them when I don't have Super Dash? There was one area, like over here, that had the little fella that I need dash for. I actually don't think I know where I need to go. Never got a map for the fungal. I need Super Dash. Hang on, where's my marker? I need Super Dash for this. What's over here? There's a lot of hidden areas all over the place. You just haven't been looking for them? Okay, now I know you're just not watching the stream. It's okay. No, I get it. I understand. You're just listening to the audio. That's fine. That's also fine. Can I go to that? No, I can't. Person that has played for long enough instinctively attacks every wall to see if there's a secret. Alright, that was never made, I gotta attack every wall now? Oh no, I guess I have been doing that, haven't I? Yeah, I don't think I'm that kind of guy. I'll attack some of them. You can see the cracks. Did I miss a message earlier? Oh yeah, about the achievements. 100% permadeath is easier than it seems. There's a guide on the easiest percentages to get to. You haven't even done it yet? You haven't even done it yet. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not built for that. Not in a million lifetimes. I'd rather do Halo 2 Lazo. This is a new area that I haven't been to because I need the mantis claw. Alright. John Hollow Knight, you're gonna have to work with me here. Oh, I can just go straight. I weave it. I weave it. I weave it. Okay. You can pogo the side spikes here. Okay. They're just now telling me that I can look down. Interesting. You've done regular ending deathless? Okay, there's some money. I mean, I'll take money. I don't think I'm missing anything there in that little crevasse. Oh, hello. Broodwing Maulek. Oh! Oh! That's not what I wanted. No, I'm probably gonna die here. Alright. Oh, hell. Okay, there's a place to sit nearby. Charm broken? What do you mean charm broken? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, that was a good run. Can I repair them, or is it just gone? I guess I could have asked the guy. I'll just treat those as charms that they don't exist. They don't exist anymore. Hello? Oh, okay, yeah, it came through this area. Where is this cocoon? Where's this cocoon that I've been promised? I don't know. Oh. Ah. Life seed. Small, scuttling seed filled with lifeblood, which can be extracted and consumed for its healthful properties. Oh. Uh-oh. All right, you rotten bastard. Let's try this again. Ow, I forgot you had a melee. Shoot. Okay. I don't know how I dodged that. Yeah, I actually don't know how to dodge that. Just kind of like doesn't hit me sometimes. Ah! Let's be cool. What the hell is that? You think I can hit it out of the air? I don't think I can. Oh! Oh! Maybe on the wall? Maybe jumping up the wall I can dodge it? Want a hint? I want to try the wall. So no, not yet. Unless I guess it. Which makes me think it's not the wall. Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Guys, it's not the wall. It's probably like stand still. I don't think it's stand still. Dude, can you piss off? No, standing still is not the answer. Okay, yeah, give me a hint. Getting close to him? I mean, I guess that would do it. But then I have to not get hit by his melee attack. The arena has two sides. Alright. It does. But there's an enemy that that wants to kill me in the middle. But I appreciate your observation, chat. Keep up the good work. What are you blubbering? Why are you blubbering? Oh, because you got validation? The validation? It's okay. It's okay to be excited. Yeah, see that there's a big fella that prevents me from moving to the other side. And he shoots projectiles into the air that make it really hard to get onto the other side of him. Oh, hang on. All right. Dude, this guy's such a little bastard. I'm hitting right trigger. I'm trying. He's just spamming the attacks now. Ah! Didn't know you had birds. What do you think my scale sona is? Hey, if birds are dinosaurs, why don't they have scales? There's a thing called evolution. Go on. Hold that thought. Ah! Dude, this guy's such a little bastard. Yeah, I know you want to do the jump attack. Go on. Okay. Yeah? You feel good? Mm-hmm. Get it out of your system. Okay. Yeah. 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 Most dinosaurs had feathers. Why couldn't they have both? Mm-hmm. Okay, I did get greedy there. That one I got greedy on. Cool. It still hits me! Get baited. Go! Move! Ah! My fucking thumb, dude. Yeah! That was actually pretty cool. Yeah, I did pretty well there. Gotta hand it to me. What did I get? It's optional. Another mask shard. Okay. Didn't really get a lot of... I actually don't think we got any runes for that, huh? Okay, there's a path over to the right that we could maybe go to. There's a path up there that we could maybe go to. Let's go to the green path. Now you're calling them runes? I'm just pulling everything out of the books, but I think that's really all I got, if I'm being honest. I don't know any other Souls-likes. Broodling Maulik. Ferocious but extremely social creature. Becomes aggressive if not able to mingle with its own kind. I hear this beast crying out sometimes as I prowl the caverns, although I've never actually laid eyes on it. Who or what is it calling for? As far as I can tell, its voice is never answered. But it did have a butt. Yeah, I did see that. Some real Castle Crashers designs. And that is for the moss creep. I used to think these things were merely ambling plants. When I learned they were actually living creatures, I began to kill them on sight. This is the nature of the hunt. When are they putting this guy in Smash? Know a place you can get a lot of Geo? Have we been there already? Like, I could just go farm the 2 knights are 40 each, and if I could repair this Geo thing, that's like a lot. Top left of Crossroads, worth the time. It's been a little bit, hasn't it? Still got it. No map. Have I been here? Yeah. You've been a bit, but you didn't like the vibe because there wasn't any music. Yeah, something's just missing, huh? Hello? Okay. There's a little fella. Ugh. Got the balder shell here, okay. Howling Cliffs. Good thing I have these flies with me. 3 flies? Was that 3 flies? That's pretty decent. 3 orbitals. Map? Hello. Omnimata. Enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Hollow Nest's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. It's a person that beat the game with that crest always on and not collecting any Geo. The greed one? I chanced upon a strange bug atop these cliffs. His house isn't far from here. Oh, the Gathering Swarm one. Without collecting any Geo, I don't even know how you would do it. I guess not killing any enemies. Very imposing figure he was, and no doubt lethal with a nail. I suspect you two might share more in common than him and I. It was only Taz possible. Yeah. Yeah, you feel cool about this area? Team Cherry! Butterfly? Butterfly plants? I killed him. Did you guys hear about Halo Reach slip space? I've been getting videos recommended to me about Halo Reach slip space. It's a mod that gives you like it's actually kind of insane. It gives you like fleet combat in space in Halo Reach. And I don't really know, and I'm talking like you're flying like frigates and Covenant like corvettes and stuff. And you can have like multiple people to a ship controlling different weapons. Yoni's blessing. Yoni. What game? Halo Reach. Halo Reach Slip Space, I believe is what it was called. Throw that into YouTube. Didn't you mention one stream that you needed someone who's really bad at Halo? You've never played it? I actually was thinking about this earlier today. Here's the thing. I mean, I would test it, but I actually don't think it would work having someone with, because so Halo's network, Halo's network like functionality, it's peer-to-peer, but it's very adamant about keeping everyone on the same page. So if you play with someone with like, if you have like over 100 ping, it becomes a laggy mess, like unplayably, like worse than Pikmin, worse than our Pikmin stuff. Pikmin was just delayed. Halo will stutter and wait for everyone to catch up. So I actually don't. I'm very sorry to gatekeep the European audience with this one, but I actually don't believe that that would work. Well, okay, that's the way that the campaign does that. I actually don't think the multiplayer just gives you bad ping. I think it's maybe the campaign's handled differently because there's so many different like actors. Halo's anti-Europe. No, you can play with your other Europeans if they play Halo. I don't know if they do. But in theory, yeah, because you can watch, like, if you search up Google Varg Skeletor Jorma. Varg Skeletor Jorma Halo Reach. They had kind of an abysmal time. Joel says that's one of his worst streams ever. It's one of Joel's worst streams ever. he thinks. I don't remember it, but I remember having fun with it. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. Yeah, cheeky, huh? You little cheeky fella? Hmm. Simple key. Cheaply manufactured from a common design. Can be used to open a range of simple locks. Flimsily made, it breaks after a single use. Yoni's blessing. Blessed by Yoni, the kindly heretic. Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Hmm. Okay, it gives you 2 extra hits.
To sta kukando.
Yeah? Toaster dun. Well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, nailsmith Mato, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Learn the master's nail art? My Y ability? Mastered the Cyclone Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform the Cyclone Slash.
Hele somet.
Your form, exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. Hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes. When I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bama. Finelo.
Okay.
Bama. Finelo.
Love that people just open their heart to this empty vessel staring at them. What empty vessel? John Hollow? Well, that's just like a moniker. That does not make John Carpenter a carpenter. That's just like what their name is. You can disagree with it all you want. That's just how the world works, though. Helldivers 2. Wait, I think I saw Jesse on. Wait. Is Jesse on Helldivers 2? What are they doing? Oh, okay, they got a 3-man. Never mind. Oh! Oh, we're fine. What's this? King's Idol. The wind blows too fierce. And I've also reached the edge of the map. Still don't know what the deal is with this thing. I don't trust it, whatever it is. Streamer has a distrustful and hateful relation with trees. Yeah, trees that look like that. Something off about it. These trees look like they're out of the SCP wiki. Or something that like hypnotizes you. And then turns you into a tree. That whispers the names of your loved ones and lures them in. They've looked like that since climate change. You haven't been outside for too long. I don't think you can say that anymore in America. Not a guy like me. Hey, I'm gonna die, actually. Alright, I know a shortcut. You think they got any secrets over here? You already missed 2? Nah, I'm sure I got him already. Somehow I missed that one, though. I need super dash. Do I need super dash, or can I make this? Dude, I need fucking super dash. Can you get there without Mantis Claw? You could drop into it, I think. Even without the Mantis Claw, like, slowing me down, I think you could drop into it. Yeah, but you fell down. Yeah, I guess I must have, hadn't I? What I can't do, though, is I can't get over... there might be, like, a teensy tiny frame. But... I think you're supposed to have super dash. No, you don't need it. Or you can walk around. Nah, that's a shortcut. It's like a new game plus shortcut. Think there's something down there? Nah. Nah, we already got everything. The fucking floor, maybe. Can you stop doing that move? Can you stop fucking backstepping? No one uses that. No one uses backstep in Elden Ring. Let's go down. But over this way. You looking for geo or progress? Right now, we're just kind of exploring. So, I mean, I guess progress. I'm checking out all these loose ends. Oh yeah, I need super dash for that, don't I? Super dash. Let's make a mark on the map. Super dash. Dude, I'm gonna get over here. I'm probably gonna need super dash to go this way, aren't I? I'm gonna need super dash. Either that or the mantis claw. Oh! I feel like I need super dash. Crazy hunch here. Oh? What we get? Another piece of the orb? Soul orb? We already freed that little fella. Though once our lands a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead, it may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Oh. Okay, that's blocked off. I guess we gotta go back. Oh, I have to go up. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I have to go back up and around. That's how I need to do that. Oh! Think I just like doing that parkour? I like pogoing? Yeah, I do. Okay, very convenient spot. Oh! I slipped on the moss. You guys ever realize like how fucked up it would be if there were different standards for like directions? Like if we just never agreed on that? I died. I got the souls a little closer though. I guess that's like kind of like language, right? We just never got on the same page because some bastard built the Tower of Babylon or something. How does that work? What's the lore there? Tower of Babel? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, the Tower of Babel. Dude, we really fucked up hard with that, didn't we? I guess we could try going east. There are areas over here that we could maybe get through. I don't know. Top left of Forgotten Crossroads that we were recommended. Where's the nearest stag station? South. Saw someone call the 24-hour format military time. That is actually what it's called in the US. Most people know it as military time. Because they can't really, like, they don't understand the concept. That's not true. It's just that America is so jingoistic that if you present them with, like, an alternative method, they're going to call it They're gonna like associate it with the military, right? If I give someone a Lunchable, they're like, is this like a military meal? What is this? How do I eat this? I deserve that, my hubris. I thought I could get away. Military haircut? Yeah, we got that too. If you like it short but not shaved, that's a military haircut. Otherwise known as a buzz cut. There's 2 ways to progress from here, and you skipped past both. What do you mean I skipped past? There is no past. I'm in the center of the map. I'm in the damn center of the map here. I want to go down. Wait, I heard the map. Oh, he's behind the gate, right? I don't know how to get to him. Oh! I don't know what's going on here. Oh, oops. Not having a map for this area is really pissing me off. Let's go to the bank. Yeah, while we're here, let's go to the bank. Hearing you say about a Lunchable being a military meal, something you never thought you'd hear. Like I'm kind of like onto something with that one. Why are these areas not filled in at the Mantis place? Can I get there? I'll try. Previously in areas you explored during other streams, there's like, yeah, there's like 50 different paths. We'll get there eventually. That's the nature of the game. It's not linear. It's not linear, and it's also a maze to traverse every time you pick up the controller. Can't go that way. Because it's a dead end. That makes sense. No! You're a real piece of work, huh? Why is this area here? Was there something up here? No, this is the first time I've been here. You've been there? But it's not on my map. I only got 32 souls. Like, I'll keep trying. Alright. You gotta jump off the wall, little fella. I think that gave us a little fella. That might have been it. Tommy, what's your... Are you off? Are you off tomorrow as well? I'm going back with those 32 souls. But mostly because I want to see if there was anything else over this way. You're heading to Pittsburgh at 4 in the morning. Okay. So you are... probably not gonna be on very much longer at all, are you? You dumb little hollow fella. What is this? Spore shroom. We were right to come back. I don't know what that does, but it's an item, and it's cool. I watched Thelma tomorrow. But, so hang on, hold on, because there's two Thelmas. There's two Thelmas. One of them is not the one that I'm not watching both of them. I'm gonna watch I may end up watching the horror Thelma. Not the one from, like, 2023 or whatever. I don't really know much about it, the trailer looked kind of interesting, and that's the one that, you son of a bitch. That's the one Kojima talked about in Death Stranding. Alright, we cannot get here without some sort of upgrade. What about down in the Mantis village? Over this way? Yeah. Are you bowing to me? What are you doing? Didn't really like your kind too much, Mantis. You guys gave me a lot of grief. It's a bug-eat-bug world. Hollow Nest Seal, alright. A lot of money. A whole lot of money. I guess this was my reward for beating these guys. They respect me now. And I just never came to collect. Mark of Pride. Okay. Still areas in Deep Nest. And further east. Is that what I'm looking at? Did I go over there yet? I don't think I went over there yet. And in the center of the map here, could I go left from... Could I go left here and find the map maker? We went to the top right, but couldn't progress. Top right is out. Oh man, I really don't want to do... I gotta be honest, I don't want to do Deep Nest right now. I want to go here. And see why I can't... Well, why I didn't fill that in. They respect me. It's an honor to die by my hands. Like a warrior. You guys excited for Kenshi 2 when that releases in another decade or so? There is a correct answer. Still have Kenshi on your wish list, so you don't know? Afraid I can't give you half points on that one. I'm sorry, you can't write that, like, X might equal 3 and get half points. You gotta commit. Or you're getting nothing. Alright, oh yeah. Yeah, it's what we can't get through. Okay, there's a door here. Can I ever open that door? That'd be really handy if I could. Don't even know what value X has? Yeah, you gotta find X. That's kind of the point of the math problem. You gotta find X. Lil bro. Oh fuck, dude, I gotta go put my stuff in the dryer, I just remembered. Oh, hell. Where's this thing that I killed? The shroomling? Looks like an ordinary mushroom until you get close, then it pops out of the ground and starts scurrying around blindly. Very, very amusing. Let me get to this bench here, and we'll take a break. Spend your free time hanging out here, so I should stream less. Kenshi is like an idle game that you just gotta like click on every once in a while. Just set your guy to mine iron for about 4 hours and throw the stream on, and then come back and hope you didn't die. You have 4 projects due and 2 exams upcoming. Do I have to go on like a hiatus? Oh, you broke it. I gave you that arm as a gift, then you broke it. Clumsy little fool. Nasty. Apologize. Ask me nicely, and I'll fix it for you. Give me deal, and I'll fix it for you. I can repair it. I will repair it. I will purchase the fragile heart, although I will not use it. I've got nothing left to show you. Do you want nothing more? You're so greedy. Did we get a new item? Spore shroom. Composed of living fungal matter. Scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. I don't know if that's useful. That doesn't sound fantastic, if I'm being honest. Well, okay, hang on. Let's try it out, I guess, at the very least. I could be like maybe a fun gimmick build. What was this one? Oh, the fragile hearts. Mark of pride. Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect. Greatly increases the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes further away. Sounds crazy. I don't think I know. Oh, it's a fair bit. That's like a 30% increase. New crutch unlocked. New crutch unlocked. Can I get the one that makes me attack faster? Alright, yo, I gotta use the restroom. Dog, we're gonna take a break here. I have to throw my stuff in the dryer, and I gotta use the restroom. Is what I need to do. That's what I need to do. So I think I'm gonna leave you guys with the Outer Wilds OST. And I'm gonna do that. So we'll take a little break here. I don't know how long. You get up and stretch. It's only been 2 hours. It feels like it's been 10. Dude, I'm gonna put... I got a sore on my lip. And it's really bugging me the more I talk. I might salt it. I might salt it. You're not supposed to do that, I know. But it feels like so much better for an hour after you salt it. And then it comes back, and it lasts longer, and it hurts more. But it's really bugging me. It's really pissing me off. I might. It's like taking drugs, it really is. The downsides are like very minor. But the upsides, think of the upsides. Think of the upsides. Think of the positives that we're going to get out of this. Guys, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think I might fucking do it. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt so bad, but I'm fucking... I need it. I need this. I need this. I need it. Okay, yeah, we're going to take a little break. Take a little break here. I'm not muting the game. You can listen to this. Where's my BRB? Fuck, dude, hang on. I also gotta DM someone. Are they live still? No, okay. I gotta DM someone. I'll get to it. 10 o'clock? Yeah, I'll get to it. Maybe not. I might have missed that. Are they still online on Discord? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty. We are back. Pre-rolls should be gone. It's just finished. Yeah. What are we doing? I want to go left. I cannot go left. Okay, so that leaves... There, we got the city. We got, let's go up. We're gonna go up. I did end up salting my lip. But I did... I rinsed it out with the mouthwash that makes everything taste like soap. So now everything that I eat or drink for the next probably 2 hours is gonna have... I would say mild. Not even, like, insignificant. I would say pretty mild, soapy taste to it. What is over here? I'm not heavy enough or something. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I need super dash or nail attack. Took meth, but I drank water afterwards, so it's fine. Always stay hydrated. There you go. Yeah, you guys got it down. You got it down, Pat. Oh, I guess it's the safe thing to do, right? It's so far, though. No, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna die. Who are you? Oh,
Nah, Alima. Pale thing. You use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads.
how do I never got this one? I didn't have the money for it. That's crazy. Silksong already sold 5.7 million units. Good for them. Yeah, they should just retire. I would. Big fella. Oh my gosh, I don't remember how to fight you. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give me a moment. I want to stay near you, right? Except when you do that. What are you worth? 45? That's it? Kind of pathetic, a little bit. I can't do it, not without super dash. That's a super dash moment. Devs are for sure multi-millionaires, even just with Hollow Knight sales. They said they basically live in their office because they enjoyed developing so much. Maybe they should, like, get a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Get a life. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Go to a park. What we got going on here? Mariba Uso. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra. Chat says Sabulba. Wrong. Give me your Hollow Knight card. Hand it over. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own and you can take one home with you if you like. I don't have the money, I'm sorry. Lifeblood Heart. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid, Lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Long nail. That nail you wield is adorable, but do you sometimes feel it could be a little longer? Ho ho ho! Go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. I could get like a lance at this point. Steady body. I love this simple design on this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy material, too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. It's not bad. Shaman Stone. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Oh, I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it'll make a spell much stronger. Quick focus. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite, even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus, so if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. I wonder if that makes you heal faster. Charm Notch. You want to wear a lot of charms, don't you? Of course you do. Buy this Charm Notch and you'll be able to wear more of your charms at once. This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 18 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need 6 more. Keep collecting. 25 charms, I need 13 more. Okay, well, I'll buy this one. And I'll take that. What is this area? I don't know. You found Sly here? Oh, okay. Found Sly. So there's more up above? I don't know, I can't seem to get to whatever path they're trying to point to. The famous speedrun skip there, okay. Door with an open slot. I guess I don't have whatever I need there. We got the entry for the aspid hatchling. These hatchlings are born with an instinct to kill. They're still only infants though, and you can crush them between your fangs without thinking. Just don't let them overwhelm you with numbers. Okay, we haven't been this way yet. The Glimback, slow, hardy creature. The crystals that grow on its back provide extra protection from foes above. Forgot about this entrance. The Crystal Peak. This place is pretty. It's really pink. Spiky. That one's employed. You see that? The Husk Miner. Remains of a bug drawn to the crystal peak for its precious crystal. Its claw pick now doubles as a fierce weapon. Bench. Bench. Ah, I see. Rancid egg. Crystal Hunter. Fires shards of fast-growing crystal at intruders. Game's great at subtly introducing mechanics without overwhelming you. I don't know, I still don't know what the egg does. It's just rancid. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right. They did explain that part. I could really go for a map, though, if I'm being honest. Uh-oh. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Couldn't be me. No, could not be me. A mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. Ah. I guess this is the only way forward. Deeper into the mausoleum. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay asleeping. Monomon teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Larian the Watcher, in his spire looking over the city. Hera the beast, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hollow Nest lasts eternal. Alright, we gotta go get the Dreamer locations added to the map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or by the captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. He's not getting up. Guys, he's not getting up. Oh my god. Get up. Get up, little fellow. Chat, he needs your energy. This is the end of the game. Did you like it? Yeah, I didn't really get the ending. I might need like to look it up or something. I might need to look up like an explanation. I guess we missed a lot. He's up. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Chat told me there was not a lot of platforming when this entire game is platforming. I don't know if their definition of platforming is like Kaizo Mario levels. I guess that seems to be the case. Not a lot of required platforming. This game is entirely platforming. What do you mean? What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul? Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Taking the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Okay, we can go get the big black fog wall we can cut through now. And get the map for the fog area. We were talking about difficult back then, and never, not once did I utter the phrase difficult. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers. They reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. During a difficult section, you asked if this game had a lot of difficult platforming. Bring up a clip, or else I can just do this. That's the wrong image. Or else I can just do this. Not quite. Or else I can do this. What is that from? Or else I can do... That's the wrong image. What is this? Oh, yeah. Or else, not quite. Huh? Okay. A shit-ass cat. Dude, what am I looking for? What is this? Oh. Yeah, yeah. You are still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence with a dream nail. Visit me again and I will share the little wisdom I have. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom? I believe there is one just outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? Need your voice for the seer to be a lot more hoarse? Maybe ask the devs 7 years ago to implement that when they designed the voice for the seer. Or whenever this game came out. It's probably, what, 2014? 11 years ago? I don't know when this game came out, truthfully. 2017? Resting grounds. These, I knew they looked off. Now we gotta do like a Super Smash Brothers, like target, what is that game mode? The target practice. How do I open these? That's the second one now I'm not heavy enough or something. You need the fat man to help you break them. I need the fat man. Alright, I'll place a marker here. I'll try to find a fat guy to bring with me. Sorry, a fat man. There is a difference in some cases. This is literally just, this is just Elden Ring. We gotta go and get the, what is the plot of Elden Ring? What do you need to... You need, what is it you're trying to build? Plot of Elden Ring. What? The Elden Ring. Oh. Yeah, we're trying to just put together the Elden Ring. Or the, Dream Shield? We're trying to fucking reignite the first flame. We're trying to become the Lord of Cinders? Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Cool. Game has a ton of lore. Everything on screen, including background details, have a meaning or reason.
Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I'd like that very much.
Alright, take me back. I think I just want to go back to Dirtmouth right now and get some maps. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they liked the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. Stag smokes 10 packs to get that voice. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I'm gonna feel that.
Bapanada.
Papanada. Oh. Okay. Interesting graves? Give me that. Too shy? It's unfortunate. Elderbug has more dialogue. To reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous. That's not a real word. Circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. Not tuus, but tus. Circuitus. It's not a real word. If that's a real word, that's a real word once I stop getting red squiggly underlines over densifies. And then I'll give it to you. Oh, fuck. Wait, are they playing Hell Let Loose? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, no, I don't think they are, actually. Wait, are they? Is that what that's saying? Is playing? Oh. Well, they're probably doing recon. Are you an Elderbug enjoyer or hater? I mean, like, he seems fine. Like, is he gonna end up being like a bad guy? He seems fine. Does he turn out to be a bad guy? What's there to hate? That he's old? %50 of the community likes him and 50% hates him with a passion for some reason. Is there more to this that I'm not understanding? He's just a guy. He's just a guy. Where was that tall bug who makes the mouth noises? Does she come back anywhere? The tall one that just like eats into the microphone. The tall bug that just eats into the microphone. A real Hollow Knight fan. No clue what you mean a real Hollow Knight fan would. There's like 5 characters in the game. There's like 5 characters in the game. I think the one she's at Queen's Crossing. The one at Queen's Station. Chat's frantically Googling, like, all 10 NPCs in the game, searching through looking for the tall bug. Queen Station. Oh fuck, oh shit. Hollow Knight. Queen Station. Oh fuck, oh god, no, that's spoilers. Oh shit, oh god, look what you made me do. Oh fuck, Queen's Station. Hollow Knight NPC. Of course. The streamer is talking about Willow. I knew that. I was just testing you. I just didn't remember what they looked like, or acted, or any notable details about them. I was testing you. You mentioned Queen Station? I didn't need to mention Queen Station. She's like fucking 4 times my height. and one of her Willow, one of her she has idle and she has eating as her like 2 PNGs here. That's literally what she is. She's the tall bug that just eats and makes mouth noises into the microphone. I'm sorry, did you get her mixed up with the other 10-foot bug that just eats into the microphone? I haven't met that one yet. We haven't met that one yet, I'm afraid. I was being vague. You're being obtuse. You're being intentionally obtuse. Chat is being intentionally obtuse. If I'm being vague. These motherfuckers are baiting me. They're baiting me. Thought you meant eat into the microphone as in just making weird sounds. They are weird sounds. Yeah, they are weird sounds. They are weird sounds. She's just doing like mukbang ASMR. They're doing mukbang ASMR into the microphone. They are doing hell let loose. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I kind of want to. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's what I said to him. That's what I typed in the chat. I said, "Aw, fuck," with like 4 U's. Let's see what he says. He's probably not going to respond to that because he doesn't need to. No, he knows what I mean. Dude, I took a sip of my drink and it does taste like soap. I wasn't lying with you. That mouthwash makes everything taste like mildly soapy for the next 2 hours. It's pissing me off. My lip feels better though. It actually doesn't hurt. It just tastes like blood. Maybe you shouldn't salt wounds in general. I don't know if that's true. Is salt on wounds and introduce bacteria? Okay, can I get like a better source that is not Google AI? Can I get a source that agrees with me? What does NIH.gov have for me? Yeah, I don't really understand. This is kind of like way too much for me here. I thought was salt used on wounds in the past? Yeah. Because it dries out, it literally like fucking evaporates. It like sucks bacteria dry and kills it, right? It like prunes bacteria to an unrecoverable amount and then they die. It also does that to your white blood cells, which is why you're not supposed to use it on like mouths. And your mouth is also very moist, so it doesn't really do much. Salt is a disinfectant. Yeah, it fucking evaporates your bacteria. They become hypertonic. Hyper meaning high, the opposite of hypo meaning low. Tonic. Ooh, I missed that chubby emu video, I'm afraid. Tonic, presence of water, I'm gonna guess. Having a higher osmotic pressure. Higher osmotic pressure. Related to osmosis, where water wants to balance both sides. So if you have a high pressure, which one would high pressure be? Salt draws the water, right? Salt draws the water. So a high pressure is, okay, it's being sucked out of you. What was this? Hypertonic. Having a higher osmotic pressure. A lot of chemical substances have that property, but salt is a commonly occurring one. Why does that happen? Why does salt absorb water? Salt ions are attracted to water molecules. Hang on. Can I get one that's not AI? Charges in the ions. Dude, chemistry's kind of wild how we figured that all out. Damn, I wish I remembered chemistry, but that was like... That was, 9 years ago? 10 years ago? It would have been 10. It would have been 10 years ago because I did physics as my last year in high school. Yeah, it was a decade ago. I don't remember chemistry. Water has a positive and negative. Salt has sodium positive and chloride negative, so the water is attracted to both. Pelibot says, my mother is mind controlling people. Alright, that's not really relevant. Maybe, like, we can you save that for, like, the next stream, Pelibot, and we can discuss that then? Or at least until we, like, change topics? Because that's kind of really out of nowhere. That's out of left field, and I'm not really... We're, like, in the middle of something, Pelibot. And now you're distracting chat. Salt crystals are also molecularly shaped so that the water can fit in a way where water touches both sodium and chloride. That's crazy. How does acid work? Not the drug. How does hydrochloric acid work? Didn't we have the acid tangent already? Yeah, maybe. We can have a refresher. It's also based on charges. It just like rips. It literally rips apart the thing it's dissolving. It just breaks it down into its constituents because they're like attaching to the acid. They're binding to the acid. Liberates the hydrogen gas from the solution. Wait, what did I just read? Why is that highlighted? Some molecules really want the hydrogen positive ions. Some molecules have too many hydrogen positives, so they want to release them. Too much hydrogen positive is acidic, too few is basic. Dude, I gotta relearn chemistry. That stuff's so cool. Chemistry rules. Chad, are you a chemistry or a physics kind of person? I think they're both actually really cool. I don't know what I'd pick. I think, at a glance, chemistry sounds cooler. Maybe I'd probably go chemistry. If you have a strong base or acid, they can even destroy some neutral substances. What if I mix... How much milk would I have to pour into a vat of hydrochloric acid? We'll say like a liter. I got a liter of HCl. I don't know if... I don't think HCl is what I'm looking for. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. I got a liter of HCl. How much 2% milk do I need to turn it back into water or wine, maybe? You missed the question? I got a liter of hydrochloric acid. How much 2% milk, 2% skim milk do I need to turn it back into water and or wine? Do some modeling of physics systems right now, and you've done data analysis on data obtained from chemistry, so you're still a bit involved in both. Do we have a model for like the 3-body problem? Have we solved that yet? Can we solve that with quantum computing? It's just an extra variable. Do the FOIL method. Like, I don't know. I did this. I did this in middle school. Come on. You don't think that's how it works? You don't think that's how it works, but I'm the one asking the questions. And that's not an answer. Insane amount of research into string theory, but it's all theoretical. I don't know if that necessarily is... I guess that's quantum, right? That's quantum. Yeah, okay, fair enough. String theory's cool as hell. Do we know, have we confirmed string theory? Did we do that? We did not. That's what theoretical... Dude, fucking gravity's a theory, alright? That word means nothing in science. That's just a filler word. That means it's science. The theory of relativity, we know that stuff. That's like a real thing. You're gonna tell Einstein he's a fucking doofus idiot? Because you can, and he'll slap the shit out of you, and it'd be funny. I'd laugh. What is the theory of relativity? Gravity? Yeah, that's just gravity. I thought I guess I'm misremembering. I thought we did, like, record two atoms that turned at the same time or something when they interacted with each other over a long distance. I thought we did that. Turning milk into water is more likely than water into milk, because milk has complex enzymes made by organic systems. We can create antimatter? We did do that, didn't we? Is dark matter a thing? It is, but it's not the same as antimatter, right? Dark matter versus antimatter. Dark matter is a concept. It's big voids we detect in space, but they do have gravity. And they have a lot of it, right? Like black holes? Are black holes dark matter? Dark matter does not emit light. Black holes don't emit light because they suck up the light. Doesn't seem to be a logical explanation as to why there aren't planets. Dark matter is not related to black holes. What is dark matter? What's going on here? What aren't they telling us? The high amount of mass is black holes. Dark matter is just huge areas in space where we don't see any stars or planets. It's just a void. It's just a void then? But it has mass? Somewhere that I just saw said that we could detect gravity in these voids. We just don't see anything. Dark energy? What is dark energy? We're just making... Science is just making stuff up until someone can prove it 3 centuries in the future. That's not even a quip. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. We can detect the influences of gravity, but we can't detect the gravity there. So we can detect things that are affected by the gravity, but we can't detect the gravity there. I'm not really seeing the apple from the orange here. Because that sounds like the same, that kind of sounds like the same thing to me. I'm not really seeing I'm not really picking apart the hairs here. How would we detect gravity? How would, other than like observing its influence on the bodies around it, how would we detect gravity from so far away? I don't think we can just shoot a laser at it. I mean, we obviously can't shoot a laser at it and get like a reading of how much pull it has. You can look at a star, you'll see it move slightly because of the planets around it. But you can see even smaller movements from things farther away. You can observe that stars around it don't act they don't act different than they would in regular space. Is this referring to the void, the dark matter voids? I think you lost me with these last two paragraphs here. Not paragraphs, but points of note. As far as you remember, they being the dark matter fields, don't have any gravitational anomalies compared to space we can detect. But we cannot detect any big celestial bodies. No gravitational anomalies. There's just nothing there. There's nothing there. Nothing visible. I'm sorry. Hang on. Nothing visible. Nothing detectable. It's not on any spectrum. I'm gonna assume we checked for this. It's not detectable on any spectrum that we can detect other than the spectrum of relativity. I don't know. The pushes and pulls of the known universe. There's molecules, but we don't know what kind of molecules. Why they don't cluster together, or why nothing else is there for such huge areas. That's right, because molecules all give off specific colors, right? You run that through like a spectrum analyzer or something, you can tell what stuff is made of. But we can't do that because they're not giving us any light to receive. Ah. Dark molecules? That's kind of scary. Wait, that's kind of terrifying, isn't it? Fucking dark molecules? Could there be a field surrounding these big empty spaces? Not empty, I'm sorry. Voids. Could there be a field surrounding these voids that are catching the light? Don't know if we don't detect anything on any spectrum. Our tools might just see it as a big blob, unable to penetrate. But it could just be that we see nothing, not sure. Light's a full spectrum in the nanometer range. If a sun is behind a molecule, it shines the light through the molecule. And all light will be there except for the wavelengths that the molecules have because they're absorbing that wavelength. Right. Yeah. And we can't do that because there's nothing shining light through these voids for us to pick up. Because there's something blocking the light. There's something blocking the light out there. Dude, that's like a Dyson sphere on an insane scale. Blocking off entire patches of space. Like, patches of space that are kind of incomprehensibly large. Let's look up dark matter voids. Can I just look these up? They're just called voids. So where are we? I have an image here. Dude, Theo does this really funny thing. He thinks it's like I'm sure it's an affection thing, but he like bites. And I don't mean chewing. I don't mean nibbling. Like, he'll bite you. I need to get the folder up here. He will bite you with like full fangs. And now he's being a little bastard messing with the wires. Screenshots folder. Can we let's look at this. We got the boot, what is that? Is it a T? Bootis void? Where are we? Where are we at? Are we in here? You know the wavelength for a lot of molecules. I gotta kick him out. Dude, he's messing with the monitor. And my... God damn it. Okay. Tries through multiple molecules by this bunch of dark bars that do not match hydrogen. Right, you gotta like you gotta single them out or whatever. I'm sure they know what they're doing there. The Laniakia supercluster. Local supercluster. Is that in this image? I don't think I'm seeing it. How big? Darn it! I want to know how big our like local supercluster is now. Or is this entire image? No, surely not, right? No, because these are all different superclusters. But I don't know what I'm looking at with this one. This is the entire observable universe. Where are we at? Why doesn't it have us? Why is Virgo supercluster in red? That's not us, is it? That is us. So we are... Like, I don't even really see us. We're there somewhere. A 100,000 galaxies, including the Milky Way. And the void... The Buddha's void... What the hell's going on, dude? That's crazy. 330 million light years in diameter. And we're in the Virgo supercluster diameter. 110 million light years compared to 330. We're actually a little larger than I thought we were. What's going on here? Yeah, wait, what the hell? What's going on here? Guys, I think someone should like look into this. I think someone should be looking into these voids. What if one sneaks up on us? I think it's a big field. I think it's an incomprehensibly large field of some sort that is absorbing all light. That may or may not have been created. artificially. Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You are? Alright. I mean, I guess you're allowed to do that. Whatever. Not gonna bother me. It's not bothering me, not one bit. Maybe a little bit. Do you hate me? Something of that scale would break our fundamental knowledge of physics, time, and all concepts of life? Why? The void is already doing that. We don't know what it is. We're just throwing stuff at the wall right now. We don't know what the void is. We don't know why it is. It's so large, it couldn't sustain its own gravity. You couldn't get those resources and infrastructure set up. I just, you know, I don't believe that. I mean, we can't come up with a reason. We can't come up with a way to do that, but dude, we don't even know string theory. String theory could be, like, real or not. We don't even, we can't even see, like, the 5th dimension yet. You're telling me there's other stuff out there that couldn't do that? Because I don't think so. I'm not saying there are, but I'm saying why not? Why would there be so many? It's beyond our comprehension. Look, one of those videos that keep zooming out to get an idea of the scale we're talking about here. Yeah, dude, the universe is old as fuck. If there was some form of intelligence that wanted to do this for reasons that we can't comprehend, beings that we can't comprehend, like, they got the time to set it up. Why would they stop at that then? Who says they stopped? Maybe their plans were thwarted. Maybe they themselves, like, moved to the 6th dimension. They said, fuck that. We found the next step. Maybe they pieced out. Maybe they're in there. Theory is we live in a simulation. Our simulators just add random things to mess with us. Why not? Yeah. I mean, why not? It makes no difference to us. It's beyond our comprehension. We can't... There's nothing... As, you know... so far out of the scope of what's going on here that it could be like you could come up with whatever you want, and it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter if it's right or wrong because it's so beyond our scope of being that nothing would really change. other than the like breakdown of like the fundamentals of everything, if they just like tweaked some values that completely destroyed how our systems like operate, that might like mess things up for a little bit. But there's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we could do about that. For all things outside of our comprehension, artificial creation is so unlikely. What makes it more unlikely than anything else? That we, like, could actually comprehend that? I don't subscribe to the simulation theory, but I don't see why that would be any... the likelihood of that would be any lower than any other wild theory that there's no possible way to test or observe. You live in a sandwich of billions and billions of years. What we do doesn't matter at all. There's 100 reasons. Our existence could just get blipped out of this universe for reasons. We could, yeah, I mean... we could just get, like, Thanos snapped into a second universe. If we were a part of... if we were part of this, if this whole thing was a simulation and they dragged their mouse cursor over maybe 33% of the center of the screen and dragged us somewhere else, Control X, Control V, I mean, I don't even know if we'd notice. It would take us so long to notice. They don't even know we're here. Dog, they don't even know we're here. They're running this simulation. They got probably 1,000,000 different... they got 100 trillion different life forms that they're not even studying. Because why do they care? Our concepts of artificiality are so defined that something we couldn't imagine would have an infinitesimally small chance to fall within those ideas. Maybe that's the hookup here. Maybe that's the hitch. You're thinking a bit more like rigidly than I am. Look, all I'm saying is that, like, we could be controlled by... we could be controlled by, like, spaghetti noodles, in the equivalent of spaghetti noodles. If it's outside our comprehension, concepts we have now... concepts we now have to describe concepts aren't valid. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's kind of like a trying to it's like describing color to a blind person, right? Describe our own concepts based on concepts we already have. Yeah, it's like you gotta kind of imagine, right? We're never gonna see the fifth dimension here, but we can call it the fifth dimension and say it's like a thing that you can think of. Rotate a cow in your head right now. Rotate a cow. If it falls outside of that, I can't even imagine it. No, you could just say it's incomprehensible. Rotate a cow and now put it in the 5th dimension. What are you going to do about that? Doesn't really mean anything to a guy like you or me. I think that's incomprehensible. I don't even know what the 5th dimension would be. Yeah, I got nothing. Dimensions are a concept we have, but do they make any sense? Or do we have a complete misunderstanding of how space-time works? Is space-time a thing? Maybe space-time is a physical representation of a concept we fail to understand. That's what I'm saying. I think we're closer to the same page here. It's all just words, man. I'm not even trying to be like, I'm not trying to be, I'm not even being like facetious here. Like, it's just words, man. It's words, dog. We could be completely wrong. Like, gravity could be like, gravity's the closest approximation we have to a phenomenon that we can look at. And it's like, things like are mostly work, like I don't think nothing has explicitly disproven gravity as far as I understand. I believe things all fit into the model, or we can make things fit into the model. I don't believe anything explicitly breaks the rules of gravity yet. But I'm not ruling out that that could not happen in the future. You gonna start a cult based on these theories? I'll give you a share of your profits. I mean, go for it. I think they tried that in California. Maybe. Was it California? Texas? Was it Texas? Maybe it was Texas. It was New Mexico. It's all the same. We're all on the planet Earth. What's the difference, you know? Nothing we know breaks the concept of gravity, except when you start trying to explain the fundamentals of gravity. It's a paradox. See, I'm interested in that, but I don't even know where to go with that. You start trying to explain the fundamentals of gravity and it breaks. I don't know how that works. What explicitly is like breaking? I think I believe it. I do believe it. I would believe it if it was explained in further detail to me. I could subscribe to that. It all comes back to string theory. We ought to do a deep dive sometime. Not now. Not next stream. But one of these days we'll do a deep dive. Maybe we can get down the rabbit hole on string theory. Maybe I can find like a lecture on string theory free on YouTube from the official Stanford YouTube account. 14 years ago? Can I get like a more up-to-date version? Nah, that's what I'm saying though. Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. I think you get it. No, I think you get it. No clue if that's true, but if you can't explain something, you just chalk it up to string theory. That's like our boogeyman, right? String theory is the boogeyman right now. String theory is the boogeyman like heliocentricity was at some point. Or like germ theory. Deep dive is what hundreds of theoretical scientists are devoting their lives to studying right now. Yeah, can they like sum that up in a YouTube video every maybe monthly? Or like biannual? I could settle for biannual. If they could go over, if they could give us like a recap of what they've all discovered with string theory, that'd be cool. I think there's more theories and concepts being researched than you could summarize. Well, I'm gonna need them to like summarize that is kind of the thing. I think is kind of like what I'm getting at here, which is why I'll settle for biannual and not monthly. Unless it would be easier if they broke it down into smaller bits and did it monthly. But I'm gonna need them to find a way to summarize all that. I don't care if they need more writers. You'd need a team of scientists to interpret the findings of the scientists and summarize them. Yeah, like if they could make that happen, I'd be on board. I'd say, hey, fund NASA again. Give me a reason here. Give me a reason to fund NASA, because right now, what are they doing, right? What the heck are those guys doing over there? I don't know. I don't see them putting out, like, weekly magazines of all the cool things going on. Defunding NASA is such a huge loss to progress in society. Yeah. No, I think the Soviets won that one. They didn't even have to do anything. They really didn't have to do anything. And now they're just kicking us while we're down. So many life-altering discoveries were directly or indirectly made because of NASA funding. I heard they're doing away with, like, cancer research, too. Yeah. You guys are gonna have to take up the mantle. You guys are gonna have to figure something out fast. Someone's gotta do it. Your contribution is that you can just delete the concept of cancer and it might disappear. I think that's kind of what the US is trying right now. That's kind of what we're doing. If we just stop studying things, like, what the heck? That's just God's blight now. You didn't pray enough, you stupid bastard. What the hell? You got God's blight. No, yeah, that's what happens. You got God's blight now, dog. No, yeah, I'm gonna need them to summarize that and get that paper to me. Don't give it to me in like a paper form. Put it in a YouTube video with fun graphics and I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll put it on in the background while I'm like while I'm doing meal prep. If you could do that for me, that'd be fantastic. I'm gonna need you guys to get on that. But it's coming up. It's past midnight now, so it's like 6 in the morning your time. Such a fun discussion. This isn't going to help my existential crisis. What is there to, like, have a crisis about, you know? I think we just went over, like, all the things that... all the reasons to kind of not... The reasons to have a crisis are the same reasons to not have a crisis. It doesn't... none of it matters, man. None of it matters. They could turn off the damn computer that we're running on tomorrow and nothing matters. I'm not saying you shouldn't try to improve the situation you have, but if something out of your control deletes the universe, like, what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna get up tomorrow and you're gonna go to work and you're gonna say, you know what? I could go for a pizza. Maybe I'll order a pizza tonight. I could maybe use like a... I don't like need an uplifter, but maybe I just treat myself to a pizza. Maybe I'll get a milkshake. It doesn't matter. Only reason you enjoy anything in life is brain chemicals that activate neurons. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why would I do that when there's no point of anything? Look, okay, I got views that I cannot necessarily express, nor will I express to an audience on nihilism. So unfortunately, I cannot continue that line of discussion. I unfortunately cannot continue that line of discussion the way that I would express my belief in that matter. Look, all I'm saying is I like getting on here and I like playing Hollow Knight. To lighten the topic, what are your views on nuclear warfare? If it happens, I would want to be in the blast zone. With the not exception, I would prefer to like I want to be in the blast, right? And I want to die. In the nuclear war, in the nuclear explosion, if nuclear war were to happen. You cannot, please do not take that out of context, Twitch. If there were a nuclear war, I would want to go in the opening. And there's a small possibility that would happen. There's something nearby that is of strategic importance. Not huge. It's really not huge. We'd be probably third or fourth tier on the list. But compared to some rural area in Alabama, we rank higher than them. But I would want to go in the blast with the... It's not a requirement, but I would like to hang around for a little bit and just see what's... I want to spectate. I kind of want to just spectate for a little bit and see what's going on. Yeah, I kind of want to just spectate for a little bit. You can put me in front of a TV that I can't interact with. You can put me in front of a TV and throw on the news or whatever, and just let me watch. You know what, dude? I should rewatch. I know I talked about this before. We discussed this. I think you even looked at the video that I don't know if I have up anymore right now. But the fake nuclear war, hour-and-a-half long news video of it's a news station following the events very rapidly escalating to nuclear warfare. I should rewatch that. That was rad as hell. God, I love that. I don't have it on hand right now, or else I could explain it in more detail and give you guys a link or something, but I can't. You watch the entire thing? That fucking ruled. That's scary. That really could happen. It could... those events could be transpiring. And you and I right now, I don't have the news on. I don't have the news on. I would not know. I would not know. I probably wouldn't know until tomorrow morning, or unless someone came into chat and it's like, holy shit, dude, they nuked half of the United States? What the hell? What? What? What do you mean? Huh? Let me go to r/all. I don't see anything? Nah. Nah, banned. What are you doing? And then I go to like r/ I don't know. r/live stream fails, and there's a clip with 1,000, 2,000 upvotes of someone reacting to the world falling apart. Nuclear war has set off. Holy shit, that guy wasn't lying. Oh my god. Well, I'm tired. I don't know. I'll deal with it in the morning. I don't really know what to do about that, a guy like me. The doors are locked. Yeah. Cats are inside. I'll deal with it in the morning. Maybe I'll set an alarm. I'll try to wake up a little earlier and get a coffee or something, and I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. You'd probably know if half the US were nuked. I might feel the earthquake. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Would I? I could be convinced either way. I could be convinced either way. I'm not that far from DC, but I don't know how far that far is in terms of earthquakes caused by nuclear explosions. I don't know how that far is. It could be within range, or it could be way out of the scope. I think it'd be more likely to find out the world's ending through a meme. You've learned most recent geopolitical events through memes first, after which you'd see the news. And then you would do your own research. Uh-oh. Think they'd have alarm bells ringing pretty much every device you have the entire... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right about that one. Yeah, my fucking phone would be going off. Phone would be going off at fucking midnight. It's like, dude, I got work in 4 hours. What is it? What the hell is it? Nuclear war warning? The nuclear war warning? Get this shit off my... Get this off my phone, man. Get this the hell off my phone. I got work in 4 hours. What are you doing? No reason for anyone to do the Netherlands. You could use the Netherlands as a staging ground. Probably not the first place to use it, but it's a staging ground for Europe from specifically Britain. And it'd be like their fourth pick. It wouldn't be that fast. There was logistical troop movement that just couldn't happen that time frame. Oh. I guess I would have to rewatch. I believe you. I'd have to rewatch the video, but I do believe rockets flying that fast. I do believe rockets flying that fast. Can we please postpone the nukes until after the weekend? Yeah, come on. I got plans tomorrow. I'm gonna watch a movie tomorrow. Come on. I'm gonna watch a movie. I didn't even download it yet. You can't shut off the servers until I get this shit on my hard drive. You guys gotta find like a piece. You gotta come up with something here. Get RFK back. Get him back in the saddle. Is he good? JFK, not RFK. Please, oh god, not RFK. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck it, let him do the negotiating. I don't care anymore. Just figure something out. You guys could figure something out. I don't know. Mr. Putin, I'll send you feet pics for 2 more hours of Silk Song gameplay. Keck W. You're gonna hit him with the Keck W too, so he knows you mean business. Maybe you can sit out the negotiating table. Maybe you sit at the kids' table. All right. Keck W was in response to you, Omega Lol. You're just like butt dialing him now. He's got no fucking idea what's going on. And that could be enough. That could be enough. Alright, dude, it's past midnight. I gotta go get my stuff out of the damn dryer. I think we got a lot done today. I think we got a lot done today. God bless the people who sit down for 3.5 hours of Hollow Knight only to realize that it's more like 1 hour of Hollow Knight. And then 2.5 hours of whatever the hell this was. Average Doug stream. That's average Doug stream. Let me see what we got going on here. How far is this? Oh, she's a lot farther. I'm sorry, I can't actually. Oh, she's a lot farther. I can't rate her. I'm sorry. I was seeing someone else is doing Hollow Knight. Another pretty small. Under sub 100 viewers currently. Pretty small. But they're a lot farther ahead than I am. What do we got going on? Let me refresh the page here. Yeah, we're just chilling next to the elders listening to us ramble to ourselves for the past however long, hour and a half. They know what it's like. They know why we're here. Kraken is doing Baby Steps. That released recently, the other day or so. Grimmy will be doing Silent Hill F soon. They're halfway through the state of play. It might take them a couple hours to get through. I don't know. Eric's is doing more of his Pokemon challenge. I think that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. Wonder what the craziest thing is that anyone discussed sitting on this exact bench. I don't know if people are built like this. That's pretty specific. That's pretty specific. I don't know if they're built like this, sitting on this bench here. We might clear that. We might clear. Unless someone's sitting down after like an acid trip. Or during an acid trip, they booted up Hollow Knight and they're sitting here staring at the screen. We're up there though. I think we might be up there. Anyhow. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna call it here. I'm gonna see, are they still going? Uh-oh. I did take a while. When was that? That was an hour ago. Oh no, yeah, they're still in Hell Let Loose. Okay. I'm gonna see. Maybe I'll see what they're up to. But thank you guys very much for joining me. You enjoy the rest of your night or morning. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.